Good evening. Right. Have y'all had any coffee today? I was sleeping a little too hard on my pillows. Got my face wrinkles coming out. Like I turned on the news on the radio, and then I heard them talking about Chinese investments in America, and y'all might have one, but they're talking about where I'm from, so it's like a new place that's Chinese. It's gonna be like a Chinese investment, and it's gonna bring new jobs. So it's kind of strange how the new jobs have to be Chinese owned or something. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. It's a Chinese investment, y'all. Because before 2020, I had realized that about a place like a little bit north, and it was a Chinese. It was a Chinese meal, and I was like, okay. So I guess China is trying to buy up, um, trying to do work, trying to do business around the world. But so so it goes from them manufacturing things for America to investing in America, which sounds like I thought that's what America. Yeah, that's basically what America did with the iPhone. They invested over there, but they so so yeah, that's a bit strange. You know, we're gonna have a steel plant. We're gonna have like there's. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like they must be. What are they gonna like ship us the metal and the steel as well, or the iron ore? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's strange. Boss man Chinese, y'all. Boss man gonna be Chinese. We're gonna get more jobs, but boss man Chinese. Yup. We're gonna get more jobs, but the boss man Chinese. The boss man Chinese. Boss man Chinese. We're gonna have American jobs, but the boss man gonna be Chinese. Now they're talking about more people in America are learning Chinese. More people in America are learning Chinese. Well, it's a beautiful day. Spring is here. Enjoy your day. Don't be upset about anything, whether it's Chinese or American or whatever, Venezuelan, like all this stuff that they talk about on the news, like 23andMe is filing for bankruptcy. Nobody wants to get their blood tested. Anyways, enjoy your day. Enjoy the beauty of the world. Spring is here. had to pee while I was asleep again. Like, I really had to pee. And I had weird dreams. I think I was dreaming about some YouTuber that I watch. Like, she's live streaming a lot. And she's a big, beautiful woman. And I think she was in my dream. Yeah, it was weird. But we was at, yeah. You know, the dreams are really weird when you have to pee. I don't even like talking about it. Oh, it was a data breach. Customer data privacy. How about Google and YouTube, huh? Do they protect folks for their privacy? I don't know. They don't see us as customers. They see us as employees. Or Jack Morgan's always like, all hail Google. All hail Google. I haven't watched one of his episodes in a while because he's real negative. He's real negative about stuff that makes folks want to give up. Lollapalooza. Alright. It's is it March? It's March. It's March. It's March the 25th. I spent like $160 on hemp from the store, and I have a little bit left, about half a gram probably. And I want to say I bought it at the end of April. Halfway through April, I got sick. Yeah, it was about halfway through April. No. January, February. No, it's February, right. January, February, March. So it was like the middle of February. So it lasted me about a month and a half. The $160 lasted me a month and a half. But I'm not done with it yet. So it'll probably last me like this. Well, I gotta clean my pipe out, and it'll probably last me till April, yeah. So it is a month and a half, yeah, about a month and a half. That's good enough for me. That's good. That's actually pretty good. It just, no, like imagine if it was only $50, $60, like a normal ounce. It would be like that. Like, I could have saved half, a little more than half. That would be better. That would be better. If it's all blurry and stuff, probably because they lowered my speed. Yesterday it was like 2 megabyte, and then they lowered it to 700 kilobyte. And I just haven't restarted it. Because that's usually what happens. And then I noticed that if I don't restart it, they eventually raise the speed themselves. Why do they say Hyundai? It's Hyundai, right? Hyundai. It's not Hyundai, it's Hyundai. Hyundai. I don't know. Hyundai? Hyundai. It's Hyundai. Hyundai. Hyundai? Y'all want to work at a steel plant? They're gonna open a steel plant. It probably won't even be that many jobs. Nah, it probably won't even be that many jobs. It probably won't be that many jobs. What, like 100 people or something? Small gains, folks. Small gains. Small gains. Small gains. It's just small gains. Just like on YouTube, small gains. If you're a man, you're gonna have small gains. But if you're a woman, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow fast. I think folks, man, I'm gonna give me some water. I think the milk went sour. A party, 1,000 people. I'm gonna eat me a donut. Families and citizens that the federal government has stepped in where our progressive governor and progressive mayor have refused to do so. Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Sean McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets. Whoa, papaya. Including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free. Amy, the other thing is there's this report out of Massachusetts that illegals charged with horrific crimes are being released with stunningly low bail requirements. Is that all just part of the hell? Excuse me. So these are judicial officials appointed by Democratic administrations who are beholden to the far progressive left. And we're so thankful that residents of Massachusetts we are seeing these criminals return to the streets and offending again and again without the Amy, do you see any Democrats or maybe more independent voters coming towards the Republican side that they might change their vote next time around? Multivitamin. 64% in Massachusetts are actually enrolled, and we are seeing more and more unenrolled publications of the voter registration. We saw an increase in the vote for President Trump in last November, and so we are seeing President
By the way, in the wake of all this, you know, what happened yesterday and last night, White House is saying no classified warfare were leaked with regard to Yemen. Here's what Caroline Levitt put out on X. Energy show. It's really exciting. I think a lot of folks will remember not the first movie, but the second movie, the musical with Steve Martin and Rick Moranis and no plans, according to Peter Dinklage, to fire Wall
Hyundai. Boss man gonna be Chinese. Boss man Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese investment. Chinese investment. Hyundai. Chinese. Boss man Chinese. It's alright. Something better than nothing. The money coming back. We help each other out, huh? I guess that's what it's about. Helping each other out. Even though they govern differently, we're supposed to respect how we do business. Donut. It's not a very good breakfast. It'd be better to eat like... Oh, it's alright. New boss man gonna be Chinese. We're getting Chinese investment. Why do they say Chinese was on top of the world for like 5,000 years? They was the dominant force. I think we're all part Chinese.
This is 90.3 KEDM. Coming up on KEDM, we check in on hog trapping. We'll get the latest on feral hogs, now spread to 35 states. Farmers want to kill them. And environmental folks say you need to kill them too. By the way, you got to kill about 75% of the hogs every year just to keep up with how fast they reproduce. Now over
I haven't heard any hogs.
hogs.
Do hogs make a lot of noise when they're in the woods?
We'll check in on the latest on hog trapping coming up. NPR's Michelle Martin also will speak with Harpets.
They want us to get the hogs.
New album called Take Me to the Water. She explores the spirituals, the musical ancestors, and influence of the church. Coming up in just a moment on KEDM's
People do hog hunting.
Weather-wise, today, sunny skies, and don't break out the Hawaiian shirt like me today.
Hog trapping.
It's gonna make it up to 85 degrees. It's officially Hawaiian.
They even use dogs
Mostly clear, low
to hunt hogs.
and tomorrow
And it's like,
some thunderstorms possible.
use the dogs to hunt the hogs.
75 to 20% chance of
They get close to the hogs.
90.3
They pin the hogs. And then my uncle, he'd jump on the hog and stab him in the chest. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, have some fun. You want to kill something? Kill some hogs. Jump on the hog when the dog's got them pinned down. Then you get to kill something. Bam! It feels good, huh? Feels real good. You ain't gotta be like that psycho guy that was like, and then he's in trouble, he's gonna go to jail. People are ignorant. Go hunting for animals, hogs, feral hogs. They're pissing off the farmers. They're eating all the food, the crops. Or at least it's like that where I'm from. Where I'm from, we got a hog problem. They're talking about it on the radio. That's why I'm talking about it. Across 35 states. So it's not just my state. It's a bunch of y'all. But yeah, like, there's multiple ways to catch hogs. You don't have to just use dogs and, you can make a trap. You can make a trap, you weld it together, and you put some feed in the middle, and then there's a sliding door that'll close shut. Yeah, there's a sliding door that'll close shut. And, yeah, circular cages with guillotine doors, like she just said.
And he tries to catch the entire family group in one go. Because once you drop that door and the pig outside sees that, they're very smart. He's going to learn that. It's ingrained in his mind. You will never catch him in a trap again. Not correct.
He said they're smart. If one of them sees that the other one's got trapped in the trap, in the cage, they're gonna remember that, and then they're not gonna be able to get trapped again.
You can kill the entire group in one go. Police says hunting them individually isn't as effective.
Going in a cornfield, standing corn, you can't see. You're going row to row, trying to get downwind of the pigs. You can hear them breaking. You're trying to get to them without them knowing they're there. You can only see that one row at a time.
But recreational hog hunting is big business in North Carolina. There are over a dozen companies offering hog hunts in the state, including Carolina Razorback Outfitters. Owner Jody Rhodes says it's become his full-time
Hi.
gig. He charges $300
Hi.
per person.
Is that Chinese? What up, Zulabal? Zulabal. Hi. Hi. Is that Chinese?
Usually recreational
Hi.
hunters are looking to, take the trophy hog, or big hog, or bull hog with the biggest cutters, or
Sorry, got me feeling some Chinese today. There's some Chinese investment.
Entirely, hoping to end the incentive to have hogs onto
We're getting Chinese investment.
eradicate them from trapping. But that's a tough sell, says North Carolina wildlife biologist Fallon Owens. That's because hog hunting culture is well established here. So it's challenging to institute first-line hunting bans because of the cultural and social.
Well, I at least need to take that multivitamin with that donut, yo.
It's spring now, and those swine are certain on the landscape, eating corn seeds and keeping Bully on his toes.
Oh, I got it right here.
weekends. So it's very, very busy.
He'll be waking up every time his phone goes off, telling him hogs have entered his traps. For NPR News, I'm Kelly Knoyer in Sampson County, North Carolina.
All right, that's enough sugar for today. You're not in China, you're in Mongolia? What? Mongolia? Wow. That's awesome. Wow. Now you got me want to do some wow. Yeah. That's awesome. Hello, Mongolia. See? They started playing a Mongolian rock band on the radio, or that's like I saw it on TV, and it goes like like that stuff, and they're like playing the guitar. It's like a rock band. He's like, whoa. I forgot what's the name of it. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that Russian stuff. Mongolia. Wow. Hello, Mongolia. Yes. Respect. There's not that many people over there. It's like 10 million. Oh yeah, you say it ain't a lot of people. Wow. Yeah, I've seen some Mongolia stuff on TV.
Probably not every artist's her choice, not to mention jazz or West African rhythms. After you hear Ashley Jackson's new album, you will think of all of these musical genres.
Just with the people living in nomadic lifestyle, they got their little tent. They live in a tent, and then they got their animals, and then they move it around. Then there's the city. They got a big city. They have big cities. I don't know nothing about it. No, I don't know nothing about Mongolia.
My grandmother and my experiences going to church with her and being a young kid and just, not understanding everything.
That's all I know.
So moved by the music and how it, made the congregation get up to their feet and sing and clap and dance.
Chocolate donut got me feeling,
African American spirituals were a necessary form of communication between enslaved. They couldn't explicitly express their desires for freedom, right? Because that would
ugh. Yeah, I don't like that bread, that dough.
becomes
That dough in the donut, I really don't like it that much.
Did you have a eureka moment when you realized
I would rather have like a hard cracker thing, like, kind of crunchy, but like a cracker with like some chocolate kind of drizzled on it. That would be better for me.
researching that composer Margaret Bonds, who was of African American descent, and she was somebody who had integrated
Wow, Boss Man gonna be Chinese.
poets in her music, and so I felt like, okay, she did it. Maybe there's a space for me.
for trouble
Maybe Mongolian. Yeah.
to mimic movement?
Hi.
Will you tell me about that?
Hi. Stop.
You're starting the opening and it's low in the strings, so it's kind of muddy. It's a little too muddy. And I thought, well, I have a pair of socks in my purse, and when I got over
I feel like we're all part Chinese.
mute the strings by weaving.
We just don't know it. It's in our genetics. We just don't know it. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.
I have a pair of socks today, but
Oh, yeah. Like I heard this woman. Yeah, the woman. She was talking about she had stomach surgery. And after her stomach surgery, she don't like bread and dough. Like that donut. It's hard on her stomach. It's hard for her to digest it.
It's almost like it
Yeah.
takes over your body. It almost like infuses
It
itself.
must take more energy to digest all that dough.
this needs to feel like we're in the depths of water. I know, like
The
a
wheat.
museum.
The wheat.
So in terms of imagery, I was thinking about
The
ourselves.
wheat causes
My ancestors kind of moving slowly.
causes inflammation.
And when I did
Dr.
that,
Osborne.
those melting.
There's a doctor on YouTube named Dr. Osborne, and he talks about no pain, no grain, no pain. So if you don't eat a lot of grains like the wheat, you won't be hurting. Right there, because it's something about it.
Another composer that you lift up on this album is Alice Coltrane, the wife of John Coltrane, the famous
Oh, wow. Is that how they do it? I gotta keep going. Yeah, it feels good. There's something inside. Oh. See, I used to do that by myself. I didn't even know they was doing that when I was little. got something to do with that.
melody that you included because
I don't like the bread. Then Mama be like, Joey, stop that. What are you doing?
wow.
Man, that chocolate donut hurt my stomach.
Is Take Me to the Water. Ashley Jackson, thank you so much for talking.
Yeah, I do not like that for breakfast.
What would you like
Ugh.
to play us out? I think I have to play Take Me to the Water. That's the name of the album, so let's do it.
Ming Ming. Hey, Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Ming Ming, watch me, Ming Ming. Oh. Pretty white Asian women, pretty white Asian women, pretty white Asian women. Y'all eat those Amanita mushrooms. Is that the Amanita mushrooms? The mushrooms, and then chew on this, and they spit it out. And they eat the mushrooms, then everything's all glowing. That's probably why they started going, Stop it. Joey, you're nuts. You're nuts, Joey. No, I'm not. People do this over there. You just don't know about it. You feel better now? Yeah. I feel way better. Oh, stop. You're just excited about doing something. No, for real. What do they do that for? Some kind of tantric stuff? Going in trance? It's a form of meditation. It's a form of meditation. It's a form of meditation. It's that Mongolian meditation. Hyundai. Hyundai? No, Hyundai. Alright, I'll just call it Hyundai. Everybody calling it Hyundai. I know it's Hyundai. But what if it is Hyundai? I'm just assuming too much. What if it's a Hyundai? Like Hondo. Pretty white Asian woman on the floor though. Shake your culo. Alright, you got me lost now. We're mixed. We're mixed. It's just our languages that separate us. That's it. That's it. It's just our languages that separate us. That's it. That's it. We all bleed red. We all bleed red. You might not smell the same as me, but you're an ape, just like me. We're apes. We used to have tails. We lost our tails. We still have tail bones. It's in the skeleton structure. Monkey brain. Might as well have pets. Animals. Mongolia plays a rock song on the radio. We playing a Mongolian rock song on the radio, and they're like, "Hi yo, Mongolia, Mongol, Mongolia, Mongolman, Mongol. Alright, I feel better now. I think I just got high. I just got higher. It made my eyes go like this. For real. I just embodied the Asianness. I embodied them. It turned me more Asian. I feel it. I'm telling y'all, we're all part Chinese, don't even know it. Part Asian. Like 0.3% Asian. Y'all some 0.3% Asian. I'm like probably like 1%, 1.5, maybe 2.5, maybe 5, maybe 10%. I don't know. I ain't getting a blood test. I don't want no blood test. But I can feel it in my soul. I can move my nostrils right here. Like I'm African. I'm mixed. You're mixed. We're all mixed. Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon, Denisovan, Homo erectus, Homo florensis, it's in the fossils, it's in the fossil records, in the bones, in the dirt. Humans have been here a long time, different kind of humans. They look different in the past. I'd say we're more beautiful today. We're more beautiful than we've ever been. I agree with that.
great masterpieces. It's the Pasacaglia and Fugue.
Yo, there's some big Mongolians, yo. Big Mongolians. They're like 7 foot on average. Big Mongolians. There's big Mongolians. You know how you go to some parts of the world, there'll be like a territory of like really big people. Then you go to some other part of the world, there'll be a territory of really small people. It's like that. I do believe the smaller people grew up on little territories, little islands. And I do think the bigger people were on the mainland. Because we are a product of our environment, our habitat. You know how some of them places they had little, like Australia was full of rabbits. It was full of rabbits. Like how the grizzly bears in America are so big. They're like 1,500 pounds. How'd they get so big? From eating the elks, from eating the deers. There was a bear in China that killed like 10 people. They woke up from hibernation and went in this woman's house and just completely ripped her to shreds, and then went about and was eating more folks. Grizzly bears. Grizzly bears, we have to protect ourselves from the grizzly bears. Nowadays, folks are scared of each other. We're not afraid of animals anymore. It's an art. It's an art. Kani. 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 Yes. 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 I swear, this pretty YouTuber last night on a live stream, she said she was Mexican, but she looked Mongolian. She did. She sure did. I love it. She was beautiful. She said she couldn't find a date. That's the way they have us now, y'all. We can't even find a date. We over here on the internet can't even find love. Because the dating websites, they want money. They want money, and folks don't pay the money, and so their profile is inactive. It's inactive because the companies want money. So on Tinder, if you're inactive, they ghost you. They ghost your profile. If you don't pay them money, they're gonna ghost your profile. honestly, if YouTube wanted us to pay like $5 or something, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That would be better than it being free, because when it's free, they want what? Your data. I don't know, y'all. Huawei, Hyundai. Sorry. I just sorry, I just got a little excited about the Asian stuff. But I do love my Europeans. I do love Europeans and American Europeans. I love them. I love them. I do love them. I love everybody. I love everybody. We have to respect each other's differences, and it's better to be that way. It's better to be that way. But, yeah. When I see California, I see a lot of Asian folks over there. And then I realize that it's closer. It's closer to Asia. California is the closest to Asia besides Hawaii. And that's why there's so many Asians over there. I don't know what it is. They just want to be closer to their mainland. But a bunch of the natives were from over there was like up north, like northwest up there. A bunch of the natives were looking more Asian like that, like white Asian. And they ate, and they still do. They're still there, like, you know, the like Inuits, all the Inuits, like, they're probably natives. They're probably natives, and I just, like, my mind just kind of thinks that they're like Asian or from Asia or something, but they're probably native. Because the natives were mixed. There was white natives over there, like white Asian. There was dark natives down here, and like, you know, it was mixed. There was some white Europeans too, from like how that YouTuber like Old World Florida be talking about. What was I talking about? Old World Florida was talking about what? Oh yeah, the white natives. There was white natives with the Native Americans. There was white natives. They called them the Redskins, and they covered themselves in red ochre because they don't want to get sunburned, you know, from the sun. Like it'll burn them. And those was the Redskins because they cover themselves in red ochre. And it reminds me of Egypt. Like over there in Egypt, they had red ochre as like paint or something. But they would cover their body because if you look at the paintings or whatever, the art from Egypt, they have red bodies, red. And so if they did cover, like if they was white and they covered their body in red so they don't get sunburned, that kind of makes sense. But looking at some folks, like on the other hand, you know, looking at some folks, they do have red skin. Some of the natives have red skin. It does look like they are a red man. I am part red man. Yeah. It's in me too, but I'm not red. But I can see on, You know, some of my family, they're red. Look at their skin in the sun. It's red. Not just red neck, red body, red arms. And then some white folks, they get really red because they're so white. They're not used to the sun. So the sun kind of makes us red. It's weird. It's weird because, you know, there's brown folks like in Africa, they're really brown. But on the color spectrum, with the colors, brown is way down here or somewhere like that. And then red is up here. Then there's yellow. You know what I'm saying? Yellow, red, and then down here it can become brown. So that is interesting. It's interesting to me. I just realized that we have brown eyes. We all have brown eyes. In the cold weather, I think the cold weather with the Europeans made blue eyes. Yup. Snow people. From the snow. And the hot weather makes brown eyes. The cold weather makes blue eyes. I don't know why there's green eyes. I gotta pee. Oh,
Organist Marie Claire Allais performing that masterwork by Johann Sebastian Bach, the Passacaglia and Fugue in C minor. She performed, by the way, at the Saint-Donat organ in Rouen, France. Here's the music by a contemporary of Johann Sebastian Bach, almost exactly contemporary, Johann Friedrich Fasch, F-A-S-C-H, the last name is spelled. Peter Wieland, joined by the Ensemble of Marseilles in the C major bassoon concerto.
Hyundai. I'm low battery, huh? Yeah.
Welcome everyone in our large audience today. I also want to note
I
that
said
we
hi.
won't tolerate any disruptions of the
I said hi, hi. I didn't know he was really Asian. Or maybe they're just playing. Wow. Morning. My screen is dirty. Whoa, what's up, Don? The chicken right there. It's a chicken. There's a dog right there. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Oh. Them flies irritating, huh? Look at that dog. Dusty. Mongolia. Mongolia? Zulaba. Wow, dude. It's amazing. So when you get on a live stream and you see some folks from Asia, and it could be Mongolia, India, all that stuff, tell them, say hi, hello, America, and they get excited. They do get excited sometimes too, because it is kind of special, you know. It's a big planet. It's a big planet. Dawn's over here foraging. Beautiful chicken. Hey, don't be going too far over there, Dawn. Beautiful. See? Slow money. They're treating the weed like it's fast money, when it should be low money. Low money. I don't like spending my money like that on the hemp. Make me feel kind of guilty. I do. I do. Because it shouldn't be that expensive. And I don't know if they're covering the clouds because it's hot or because they're flying. See, look, this got solar panels on it. This got solar panels that still work. And it has a battery on the bottom. And I push this button right here and it'll turn it on. I think. Like that or something. And this is for the mosquitoes. It doesn't get that many mosquitoes. The electric one that plugs in will be more powerful. You can see there's some bugs from last time. Using it last time. Protein. But what I'm saying is, the electric cars could have a solar panel on top. And so they wouldn't have to charge up so much. They wouldn't have to worry about running out of battery so fast. While they're driving, the sun could be charging them, their battery in the car. Solar panels on cars. Y'all remember folks used to be racing from the colleges or whatever, the solar team? They used to be doing that. That's how they was going so far. With all that. Now I'm trying to get this thing back in there. There we go. There we go. This is my apple tree. My apple tree right here. I got a little apple tree going. I could have planted a lot more. It's a little pot too. That's not gonna make big apples. So it's basically bonsai. It's gonna be bonsai. And if you want to plant more, you just got to get more pots. That's the $30 pot from Walmart. That's just plastic. That was a ripoff. I'd be better off covering it in some clay. And yeah, the 5-gallon buckets would be better. Mongolia. Beautiful dog, beautiful. I got you, like a hog. All right, so guess I'm gonna stop this one here, and I'm gonna charge up. Or should I just go plug it back up? Maybe I should go plug it back up. But yeah, so that's really cool. Somebody from Mongolia. That means I'm not shadow banned. That means I'm not completely shadow banned. Yo, Don, where you going? You feeling antsy? That boy just ran all the way over there. He was over here eating the corn. Wow. Oh, those peppers that I like, they're Acapulco red. Ornamental pepper. Ornamental? Wouldn't it be oriental? I don't know why they're calling it ornamental, like it's an ornament. No, we eat these. Wow, see that's what I want to do with the roses that I know that I could do with roses and plants. You can sell them. Sell them. Just got to get your brand and make a LLC and whatnot. Very nice. Ah, yes. Very, very nice, yes. Yes, it's very, very nice, yes.
Iran's enriched uranium stockpile is at its highest levels and is unprecedented for a state
Battery
with
low.
nuclear weapons. Iran will likely continue efforts to counter Israel and
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low, battery low. Battery, battery, battery low, battery. Battery? Yeah, battery. Shaved my eyebrows, now I got these long eyebrow hairs. If I'd have never shaved, they wouldn't be touching my eyelids. But for some reason, women want thicker eyebrows. They're just comparing themselves to somebody else with different type genetics that had super thick eyebrows. Y'all ever seen a guy with super thick eyebrows? They look like super thick. They just had a daddy that looked like that. That's why that woman had thick eyebrows. But why is all these women trying to copy that? Or they want to look like that? It don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Some of them hairy dudes with the thick eyebrows, if they shaved their eyebrows, you know what would happen? They'd have like big long hairs coming down to here. I seen it on a Chinese guy. He had big, long eyebrows looking like he was really old. But I don't want to get old too fast, you know? And we have to watch what we eat. I'm gonna have to drink me some lemon water. Yup. And I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here and let this thing charge up, so I'll holla at y'all later.